Arcanus.
Yeah. All
I had to
right.
clip that.
Good
Just,
evening. All right. We are live. Okay, sweet. Let me bring this down. And let's get some different music on for this.
Yellow's all got rhythm all the way down, so I can't hear it.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's another thing, Tim. You'll actually be able to listen to the music.
And
What was that?
You might actually be able to listen to the music.
I was listening to it. Oh shit!
all
I'm
right.
going heavy right away. I like it.
Oh shit!
Let me go to here and bring this full screen. Okay, so a little recap because it's been a while. You guys left the Mystery Island, where you defeated a cult of Tiamat and some pirates. You made out with a boat and a shitload of treasure. You headed straight for Ordalan, running into Merid along the way, which you successfully did not kill, yet froze for a very long time, at least long enough for you to escape his waters. You made it to Garrigo, and Captain Zabadi was dead. Breathless and laying on the deck, passed out with a cup of that ale that you stole from the pirates. And then you high-tracked your way from the docks of Garrigill straight through the city for the West Gate. Not really stopping for anything or any of that good stuff. And you made it up to the top to the West Gate, and that's where we left off. So, for Masa and Kai, as you walk through the gates, which these are bigger, more, they're beefy. You know, there's these huge stone walls that go as far as you can see to your left and your right, made out of like 5 by 10 foot big stone like boulders, but squared off. And you look out, and the land opens up in front of you. Directly in front of you is what's called the Sunset Sluice. This is the slums of Garrigill, and it's easy for you to recognize that. There's shanties scattered all over this like rocky hill. You look to your right and your left, and you could see probably about 500-600 yards each way. Coming out of the cliff is these like 5 foot like pipes with grates on them that are just dumping sewage out of the out from the cliffside into like the far parts of this slums. There are there's grass, but it's far ahead of you. These are tall, and from an aerial view, the way the roads are created or formed, it almost looks like a giant dinosaur fell from outer space and landed on a mountain. Like the roads are like half circular. They're not like completely flat, and they curve around like the giant ribs of some ginormous creature. So we start tonight with Kieran. I'm gonna. Why don't you pronounce that name again for me? So
Convar.
Convar. You've been chasing, or not chasing. You've been tracking down this group of hunters that has been killing wolves and other animals and just taking their meat and their skin and leaving like everything like in a disgraceful pile of just remains. And that's been just like forefront. You know, it brings back all of the memories that you've had. You've managed to track them down through the Amber Forest and to the outskirts of Garrigill and a crossroads known as the Crooked Crossroads. You found two people that you have been tracking, and they seem to be two bugbears. You managed to follow them rather than confront at the crossroads where there is guards and just a lot of there's too many people around. You follow them back through about the 2-mile trail that leads to the Sunset Sluices just outside of Garrigill. As they're going up, they look back and both make eye contact with you. As if they picked up on you following them. And then they look at you, kind of snicker. And one walks up, one goes to the left, and the other one goes to the right. What do you want to do?
God damn it. Oh, guess I'll go for the. I need to roll.
Left or right? Or if.
If it's even left, I'd roll. And it's a 6, so.
Evens. So as this road comes up and kind of curls to the left, and then it shoots up straight to the gate. You notice that they notice you, and they immediately go up to the next block and go left and go right. You run up to the right because you're telling them a little bit. Make me a perception check.
13 plus 5.
It's okay.
18.
Yeah. So you run up to the right and see that he started to run. He's sprinting all out, and you look up ahead, probably 60 feet ahead of you. He's just pushing people out of his way. Yeah. What would you? Are you chasing him, or are you?
Hell
what are you
yeah.
doing? Step, run. So you
Chasing.
You start dashing.
Full gallop.
Full gallop. All right. Make me an athletics check as you run up and try to maneuver the people that are in the street and the curved street. I'd say you'd be, just using your strength to power through.
9 plus 8.
9, 17? All
17.
right. I see runs up and you just leap over this group. He pushed like a cart right in the way with a couple halflings in it. You jump up over it and you run. You keep pushing down. He turns to the left. Masa and Kai, as you're walking out, looking over this this city, or the continent of Ordalan and the disgustingness of the sunset sluices, you turn to your left and smack. A big, huge bugbear just barrels into you. I need both of you to roll me dexterity saving throws, please.
That's a 12 for Kai.
Okay.
17 here.
17. All right, so as this bugbear is just charging up, you guys just turn around for just 1 second. You feel something coming at you. Masa just ducks out of the way. Kai, smack, this bugbear impacts you, just kind of knocks you back onto your butt. Looks down and growls at you, and then starts running through as a centaur just comes up, and you're like, and what do you do? What do you guys?
For flair, I'd probably totally jump over Kai.
You jump over
As
Kai?
I'm going past.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see a horse person jumping over me.
Yep.
Kai, are you okay?
And you probably can hear me shouting.
I want to attempt to grab that horse and go with him.
You want to grab the horse? All right.
What are you grabbing?
Anything I can.
Oh, you know. You know.
Make a dexterity check at disadvantage because you are currently on your ass.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. That is that's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
You like try to spring yourself up and you grab onto like his lower leg and you feel this little bit of pull, but it doesn't like take you off your path or anything. Your hand slips through and you're continue running after this bugbear.
I don't give notice to the pull and just keep going.
Okay.
That didn't feel good. But that guy ran me over.
Well, I mean, are we going to chase him down and force an apology out of him?
Kai runs.
So now you two are dodging down these alleys, and as you get to like further away from the center one, the roads get narrower, and the houses, the shanties start to like almost build over the road, like they've just been built house on top of house on top of house.
I'd like to try to parkour up to a rooftop, like as we're running like wall to wall to get up, like so I can get a aerial advantage.
Okay, yeah, make an acrobatics check.
Moss is gonna sigh deeply and then start to run after Kai.
Did you say athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
That's still a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? All right, yeah. Easy as you run down, you start to see these houses, like start to lean over the road, and it's easy for you to jump up, grab yourself, like do a flip, kick off of one, and now you're 2 stories up on the left, running down. And I mean, some of the roof peaks are straightforward. Some are parallel to you. You have to kind of like jump, and you're seeing the green hair for this centaur just every like other house, and following around. Masa's trailing behind, making up ground. Edzana, as you turn this corner, as you turn it comes to a T intersection. You follow him, and he runs and jumps.
Well, since I'm at Xana, I'll teleport in front of him.
not Xana, sorry.
While we're chasing, I want to point my finger backwards and message Masa and say, "Are you coming?"
Yes, I suppose I am. I'm going to step of the wind and try to speed up, and I'm going through the streets, not the rooftop.
Okay.
I had to say, Andy had to say.
Yeah. Here. I didn't
really
plan on Tim being on the roof, so or Kai. Come on. There. You're on that roof right there. So he
The
jumps.
second you said it was getting narrow, I'm like, ooh, we're gonna Aladdin this shit.
Okay. So this guy, this is the bugbear you've been chasing, runs in and jumps in this door, and you see this massive orc, full orc, come out with this huge axe and just give a glare around. I'd say you just come into like you're over here. This is where you and Masa come into, and Kai, you're up on the roof over here. And Kai, the other thing that you guys can see is there's two archers, and as they see the bugbear jump in, they turn around and they face over to like towards where the commotion is coming from, and they draw their bows.
All right. We're not in initiated combat yet.
No.
I would like to attempt to jump to that tree.
Okay. I mean, you want to jump into the tree? All right.
I'm going to string my Yumi. Oh wait, no. I'm going to snap open my what is it? Heaven Piercer, Sky Piercer,
Sky Piercer.
and I'm going to ready 2 arrows.
Okay. So you duck down like over here and ready
Yeah,
2
and
arrows.
yeah. In fact, if there's anything that you might consider natural cover, I'd like to try to hide near that. If
Just
possible.
right behind this tree
Excellent.
rock bed. You can duck in, open it up, and what about you?
Being convoled, it'd still be going full on straight.
Full on stride.
I would also like to. I didn't want to cut anyone off. I was hoping to go from the tree, try to get into that window.
Into that window.
Kai was hoping to jump from
Okay.
I was trying to jump to the tree to the window.
Okay.
Jump on a tree, swing
the
on a
tree
branch
was
into
a
the window.
relatively easy task because it was only about 5 feet from the roof.
Yeah.
This is a much further jump. With you know what?
Step of the way. I'll burn a key point for step of the way.
Okay, so I'll say with the momentum,
and you can
jumping off
double your
that
jump
roof,
for
just
that.
putting like your left foot in the crotch of a branch and springing forward. Roll me acrobatics check with advantage.
Ooh, that's good. 16 and 15 plus 3, so 19.
19? Alright. You jump through the window, do a little dive roll, and in front of you is a bugbear. Turns around and pulls his axe, like it readies his axe. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Cool. My hope is to. Whenever I attack, my hope is to go from that roll right into a punch.
Okay. Here, let me.
Hey Andy, can you right click and disable rhythm on your screen? Just that way it'll just be the 4 of us, or
Yep.
you're gonna go on you're probably gonna zoom in on your screen anyways. But
Yeah, there. Geez, how? Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna tell you. I can give you a look into that.
it's
room.
fine. It's as long as I know someone's in there with me, I'm good.
Yeah. So, let me label all these. So.
I like how you two don't even know what's going on, but you're still attacking.
Dude, a bugbear ran me over. I imagine Kai never stopped. Kai ran from the rooftops, followed, jumped into a tree, jumped into a building, punched a bugbear.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Kai is acting purely on instinct right now.
Oh.
Okay.
The barbarian in him is leading the monk skills.
All right. So let's see here. One. Alright, hold on. Let me just roll initiative for all these guys. And didn't I say I was going to not do this again?
Hey, just random thought now. I can see it on Twitch. Masa, you're missing hit points?
Yeah, somehow missing 5 from last time around. I don't know if I forgot to long rest or something.
I think you forgot the long rest because
I'll do
We
that right
rested
now.
on the boat and then didn't do anything.
yeah, you guys didn't run into anything on your way up.
Anyways, that extension's very helpful.
Not that you can see the tower. You gotta see the tower.
All right, so I long rested. Let me know if it updates there, how it works.
Let me see. I don't see anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I can click you too? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, you can get up everybody's.
It hasn't updated yet, but it might take a minute. I don't know.
Okay. Initiative. 21 and up. 15 to 20.
I got a 16.
19 here.
19
for me.
So a 19 for Masa. A 16 for Kai. And a 15 for... I'm gonna Convar. I will get it. Might take me 7 seconds.
Kamvar.
There we go. 4, 12.
Calm, right? Like calm. Kamvar. Kamvar.
It was going to be Vamvar, but it
I like the K.
Doesn't sound so much better.
Okay.
Vamvar sounds better.
All right. So you guys are chasing this bugbear that ran into you. Kai, you run from the roof. You put one foot on the tree and just step the wind right into the window. Do a little tuck and roll. Masa, as you pull out the Skybreaker and knock 2 arrows, top the round, you have initiative.
So, just a couple questions. Did I see Kai go in through those windows?
Yeah, you totally would have seen it.
I definitely wasn't being stealthy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my passive perception's 16. So, okay.
Oh, yep.
So, and then does the bugbear that we were chasing, does it seem to be threatened by this orc that came out to meet it, or do they seem like they're compadres?
They appear to be friendly. And you also see the 2 bugbears up on the balcony, just each draw an arrow and point it in the general direction of your general direction.
And they don't see me yet?
No, it's not their turn yet, so they haven't really taken notice of the...
I guess what I'm wondering is there any target that is unaware of where I am currently?
Yeah, all of them currently.
Okay. I'm fishing for advantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna target one of the bugbear up on the roof.
Okay.
Probably that closest one.
All right.
I am going to activate Kensei Shot with my bonus action, and I'm going to use Sharpshooter with advantage, and I'm going to take both attacks, and I'm going to use arrow number 2 and number 4.
All right. With preparing yourself in the turn before and having top of the round, ducking down behind, no one notices you. I'll give you advantage on both on your first shot.
That's a natural 20.
Okay. And what's the that definitely hits. So what's the damage? On
I did get. I rolled minimum damage on one of them, but it's a total of 21.
21.
I rolled minimum. I rolled 2 1s during that crit.
Jeez. As you,
But yeah, 21.
You peek around the base of the tree and the rocks. You line up your shot and you release the first arrow. It goes directly through his upper shoulder, and you see him drop his bow off of the balcony. Actually, he is going to natural, and he tumbles down and lands prone, and that is. He suffers another 2 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, and he's on the ground prone right now.
All right. Well, prone. I mean, I'm going to have disadvantage again, or firing at him. So I'm going to have to go for someone else. How about that big nasty orc that came out the door?
Okay.
Does he see me yet?
He is on guard. As you say, you saw him come out with his axe, looking at the commotion.
All right. That's a 17.
17 hits.
And that is 19 damage.
19.
So keep in mind that is 2 less damage than my horrible crit.
As you release another arrow, and it pierces his upper bicep, and the arrow pings off of the stone wall behind it and hits the ground, and he kind of looks over and raises his axe and wipes the blood and just smears it on his face. Kai, as you come through and go into your barrel roll, you spring up and you're coming down with your fist. If that's all, Masa's turn.
Oh yeah, of course, that's my turn.
Okay, you spring up and you're just going. Are you using your? What are you? Yeah.
I will tuck and roll, and I will draw my cannonbow and uppercut him in the face with it.
Okay, it's like slow motion style. Yeah. Roll for an attack.
Nice.
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
What was to hit?
Oh, sorry, 19 to hit. Sorry, 19 to hit.
Yep, that
I'm
definitely
thinking damage.
Yep.
19 to hit. Sorry.
That definitely is.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. That makes more sense.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. All right.
I would like to rage.
So as you come up, just like this uppercut, you see one tooth fly out.
I don't think I can do that. Sorry.
Wait, what do you mean? You don't think you can rage?
I can rage, but I was gonna. So can I rage in between my extra attack, or does it happen?
For flair, I think it makes perfect sense for what you're pulling off right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will uppercut him
and then rage above hand, over the head, back down.
Awesome.
For extra attack, it's a 14.
A 14 misses. It doesn't miss. It's their heads are just oval shaped, and you come down with it, and it just hits the side, doesn't do any damage, and then he pushes you off to his left with that strike.
And I think that's all I can do.
Okay, so you are now.
That was my bonus in action.
Just so you're aware of your surroundings, you're now in this open room that is 10 feet wide and 20 feet deep, and there's a stairway to the left. You can hear grunts coming from below you. So
what's the floor made of?
This floor is wood.
Okay, thank you.
That brings us to Comvor's turn.
I will now. Bonus action rage or bonus action wild shape.
To answer your question, Jeff, it has not updated yet.
Good to
I
know.
will bonus action wild shape it into a brown bear.
Just Masa, you see this centaur just like the fur from his hind just covers his upper torso and his arms, and the legs kind of suck in and his body just explodes out with a monstrous roar of a bear. And I don't have I need to
Yeah, I refreshed Twitch and now it's updated and updated with my new picture.
I've got the page up for the bear here.
all right. Now you're a bear.
Brr.
All right. And so you,
That's bonus action, and then I
Jesus.
will multi-tack the. I'll run up, take a swipe at the one on the floor, and bite the other bugbear.
the one that you were chasing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you go up, you take a swipe, roll for an attack with advantage because he is prone right now.
6. Oh well. Expansion rate.
Run up.
8 plus 6, so 14.
14.
14.
14 misses. You just
Damn.
like bring your fingers right across their armor, and you make your bite attack to the one that you were chasing. All right.
Yep.
That one is just a straight roll.
I'm rolling like fucking shit tonight. It's 4 plus 6 are 10.
10. He's just chomped down, and he ducks out of like to the left and looks a little frightened, and then you see this just intense face come over him as he pulls out his weapon. That brings us to this guy, and he is going to. Do you have it? Do you want to move, or are you going to stand right there?
I'm standing there.
Okay, he's going to stand up and bring out his morning star and go for an attack on the bear. That is a 12.
Hits.
12 hits. All right.
Brown bear's got an AC of 11.
Alright, so I probably should have had my dice ready, I guess, guys. That is for 10 points of piercing damage. He just swings this morning star right into your side, piercing. You could immediately feel the blood start running down your fur. And then he is going to move around you and just get there. This guy is going to make his axe attack against Kai. That is
Oh no.
19.
19 just hits. Actually, yeah, 19 hits.
That is nice. 13 points of slashing damage reduced to 6 because you're raging.
That is right.
Ouch. Okay, then we have this guy. He is going to.
Remember, you can rage as a bear.
I know, but take a bonus action to rage.
He's going to come up to the bear, and this guy is.
If he misses, please say barely missed.
He is going to rage and reckless attack on the bear. So what's reckless? He gets advantage.
While giving your
So do
opponent
we.
advantage as well.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just see. He is wielding a great axe. So, with advantage, both are 12s plus 7.
Hits.
Yeah.
AC of 11.
Okay. So,
Brown
you
bear's AC is not high.
suffer, oh, wow, 13 points of, what's a great axe?
Slashing damage.
Slashing damage, yeah, that's right. And then he is
What was
going...
the to hit on that?
That was
12,
19.
a 7.
Yeah, it was, he's going to come down with one, and then just like kind of try to drag it through your body. That's a 17, so you suffer. Ooh, man, I like this D12 right here. 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I revert back to my centaur form.
Which brings you back to your centaur form.
Yep.
Hey,
All
but
right.
you know you're back at your regular hit points.
Yep. That fucking tank lot how much hit points.
And that is, he is going to stand right there. Yeah, so that's his turn. This guy is going to run up, or wait. He is going to run up and make a swing at you, and he has you flanking both threes, so that would be a 7, so that doesn't hit.
Doesn't it?
And the archer up top is going to make one attack, and that's a 10. The arrow just goes wide, but behind your back. That brings us to the other two. One's going to come up the stairs, and this one is going to come out the doorway. They use their movement, and they aren't within anybody. This guy has reach. This guy's just gonna get right up in your face. So Kai, now you have these two bugbears, one with a great axe and another one with like a morning star, just up on you in the room. And you guys see another bugbear with a long spear walk out the front. He hits the doorway first, and then he pulls his spear back and he straightens it out, and he gets to the little deck there. That brings us top around Masa, Kai, and then Kamvar.
Can you help me a little with right there in that cluster in the center? Can you show me who's who?
All right, so this is the guy that you natural 20'd, and he fell off the roof, and he has moved to a flanking spot on Kamvar. The big orc that was in
That's
the
big orc.
doorway.
He's the light gray.
Yep, and this
Okay.
is the guy that you were chasing. And then
Okay.
this guy just came out of the first floor, and you can still see the guy up here. So there are 5 enemies outside. 4 of them are bugbears. One is a full orc.
All right. The first blood that I drew, the archer that fell off the roof.
Okay.
I'm just gonna unleash 2 at him.
Yeah. So make your first attack roll.
Of course, Kensei shot, and I'm gonna do sharpshooter on both of them.
Okay.
Yikes! All right, first one's a miss with a 9.
Yep.
Second one's an 18
18 does hit.
for 25 damage.
All right. So, your first one just goes a little high. You have to adjust your range and let the second arrow go. Sinks right through him, and he falls over. Dead.
First blood.
Just to state it out loud, that was arrow number 6 from the quiver, and I'll have to chase that fucker down.
Okay. Any bonus action? Any movement? Are you gonna
my
stay
bonus
tucked-
action is always my Kensei shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit tight right where I am at.
Alrighty. Kai, as you're in this room, you have the one bugbear that you did hit, and then you up behind you, you hear this doo, 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 and another bugbear comes in with this morning star, and he just and kind of just does this mean growl at you. So you are not, you're kind of cornered, pinched, I would more say.
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
If my Mark of the Dragon Claw, this is a DM question. I really don't know if this will work. I don't know. Why not? I'm gonna use my Mark of the Dragon Claw spell attack, but I'm gonna try to be creative about it and see if it works.
Okay.
I want to attack the floor.
Okay. And what
I'll use my I'll use either my static bomb attack. It does 3d8 lightning damage.
Okay.
Or I could do my Flames of Fury and do fire damage. I'm trying to take out the floor.
All right. I mean, you,
I also have one that does thunder damage, if that's more effective.
yeah, thunder would probably be the most effective. Fire
I'll do the
would
thunder
take a
disc.
little bit.
I'll do my.
All right.
I'll do my thunder disc.
Okay. So, as you like just punch down at the floor and expend this spell, first, roll to hit.
Natural 20.
Oh, right. Okay. And roll for damage.
20 points of thunder damage.
So say like
you times 2.
So 40 points. All right. Is this an area, or is this a specific? Is Thunder Disc like a specific?
It's attack? A target. It's a ranged target attack.
Okay.
This one is a target attack, not a saving throw.
So you just jump up and like fist to the floor.
I can't do that. I'm raging.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You can't do that. You're right. I usually use that before I rage. Never mind. That would have been really cool.
It would have been awesome.
Really cool. Wait.
What?
I stop raging.
You stop raging and do it. So you kill your rage.
I can do that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I just drop my rage and do that.
Is that a bonus action, cool or is it just instant?
Let me double check. As a bonus action, you can enter a rage. You can render as a bonus action. So yeah, I'll use my bonus action to end my rage.
All right, and then you just jump up and like fist to the ground, and poof, this rippling effect happens. You see this part of the building just completely like fall. The walls just start crumbling out. I'm gonna make this guy do a dexterity save. He's close. That is a natural.
You to do one as well.
Yeah, I would say you get advantage on yours because you're doing it, so you can kind of place yourself. The other two.
So I'd like to hang on to a ledge.
Okay.
If I can.
All right.
It was I rolled a 15 plus I think 3, so 18.
All right.
If it's a saving throw. 18.
I'll say that this guy and this guy both take 9 points of bludgeoning damage from just the wood and stones that like kind of cave into the first floor. And roll me a dexterity saving throws to see if you could like reach up. I'll give you advantage on it because you are doing this spell.
14, 15, 16, 17.
17? Yeah.
I probably could have just killed one of these guys with that natural 20, but this is really fun.
It's just reach up and you grab like a part that is still intact, and you pull yourself up like one-handed. And now I will say you are standing up on like this corner right here.
Now,
And
do I have any movement?
yeah, you still have your full movement, I'll say. You used half of it pulling yourself up. So you have 15,
Okay, so-
whatever half your movement is.
And can I? Is there? There's no more ceiling. Is there? Is there?
No, like this whole part of the
Can
building,
How much movement would it be to climb over, to get onto the other side of the wall?
like over, like here?
No, to where that up on the roof.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet will get you to the stairs. What's
And I
your
have 40 feet of move. 40 feet of movement. So,
yeah, you can get right to the stairs.
I climb up after breaking down the wall. I look up at that arch and go, "Sup?" And that's it.
Arrows shaking
Love
just
it.
a little bit. All right, Kanvar. What are you doing?
Oh yeah. I am raging because I am pissed that he took me out my bear form. Brr.
All right. So you rage.
And I am going to swing my mole at him.
Which one are you attacking? The one that you were chasing?
I'm going to tap the orc.
All right.
Pissed at him.
Swing over to the orc. Make your attacks.
11 plus 8, 19.
19 hits.
Okay. 9 plus 5, 14 plus 2 because I'm raging. 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
And he takes 8 points because he is also raging.
Yep.
Uh,
And I will swing again.
all right, make another attack.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. All right, that hits. You guys are on fire tonight.
Well, apart from my rolls when I was a bear, for some reason my dice don't like me when I'm a bear. Okay, that's very shitty rolls for that damage. 2 3s, so 6, double that, 12.
12.
Then my modifiers, 5, 7,
19 points.
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Right. And that gets half to 9 points.
And yeah, I'm done.
That's your turn?
Bonus action, rage, attack. Actually, what is it? Oh no, it's only for charge. Yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
Right.
Feel nature's wrath.
This guy is going to use half his movement to stand up. Like yep, it's up, and he's gonna get to like where the like kind of just crawl up, how the floor is like rolled on the stairs, get to the top of it, and look through the doorway, and he's going to just grab a brick and try to throw it at you. I rolled at disadvantage.
Who you
That
throwing
is
it at?
still a 17.
Who's this at?
This is
Sorry, who are you throwing it at?
He's throwing it at Kai. This is 17 hit.
Oh, sorry. What was the roll? Sorry.
It's-
No, a 17 does not hit.
It's like he just picks up a brick and chucks it through the door.
Oh.
And it
Oh,
crashes.
can I use my reaction?
Is that on a hit, or
I want to catch it.
does it say that it has to be a hit, or can you do it on a miss?
Oh yeah, when I'm hit. Okay. No.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I wish
'cause
he hit
like,
me. I wish he hit me.
Just shatters off the door, and like some dust
I got you.
ends up at your feet. This guy is just gonna continue. Make 2 reckless attacks on Convar, which is a 19 for the first one,
Hits.
and 25 for the second.
Hits.
All right, that is for 13 points of slashing. No, 15 plus with the rage, half to 7, and the second one is 4 plus 7, 9, 9 half to 4.
So
This
11
guy.
points of damage total.
Yep, and this guy are gonna just move up, and both of them are going to make one attack at you each, which is a 15 and a 17.
15 misses, 17 hits.
17, that hits you for 8 points of piercing damage, halved to 4. And the archer is going to make he's going to step back a little bit, get kind of he's going to launch an arrow at Kai with a natural 1. And just you say hi, and the arrow goes poof right off to the side and hits the building, actually over by Masa. Ting 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 ting. And that's all of their turns. Top of the round, Masa, Kai, then Vor.
Sorry. All right. The orc.
Yep.
That was recklessly attacking.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, and someone help me out here, I would get advantage if I was melee attacking him, or is it any attack?
Yeah, no,
melee.
it's strength based.
Ah, okay. Then
Reckless
I'm
attack. When you make first attack on your turn, you can sword to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on the melee attack using strength. But attack rolls against you have advantage.
Oh no, you're right.
turn.
I didn't read it all the way through. You do have advantage, I'll say. Based on
Wow.
that,
Nice.
based on that reading. Yeah,
Wow.
I mean,
all right. Then I'm releasing arrows number 9 and 10.
okay.
With sharpshooter and can't say shot.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
21 for both of them.
21. Yep, they both hit.
28 damage and 26 damage. That's a 54 total.
So it's 28, have the 14. And what was the second one?
Oh, 26.
26, have the 13. Whew! It's just like you release the 2 arrows through each shoulder. He's still gripping his axe two-handed and just getting ready for another round of attacks on this centaur with blood just all over him, getting sprayed from himself and his friendlies. That's your turn.
Yes.
All right, Kai, you are up. Kumvar, you are next.
I would like to. So what? It's a bugbear in front of me. Who's this archer? What's he look like?
He's just got that like brownish gray like bugbear. You know, he looks like a typical bugbear, but he's got this longbow that he's holding and seeing the.
So is a shove attack still a thing?
I mean, you're a monk and you're proficient in unarmed attacks. I would say you could shove it. Like,
So
what are you trying?
I don't really want. I want to Sparta kick him, drop kick him off this building.
Okay.
I want to run and jump and double kick him off.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
Ooh, 16 plus, I think it's plus 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
With a You just run up the stairs and just.
Does he still take damage from me kicking him then?
Yep, you can make your unarmed strike, and I'm gonna make him do.
That's a 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
And he failed his saving throw, and so you just boot him with two feet right to the chest. He steps back, and the momentum carries him over, and he falls prone and suffers.
Before I even know what the damage is, I would like to jump off the building and pile drive him. For my extra attack.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Dude.
Okay, so he took 9 points of damage.
Fucking A, dude.
All right,
18 to hit.
18 hits, and you had advantage on that because he is.
Oh, I didn't know.
He's prone.
Oh, so 19 to hit.
All right.
And 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
So, all right. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I want to. I mean, it depends. Trying to land without getting hurt myself.
Yeah,
But okay, so I would like to, if possible.
Oh, we lost him. He's
Oh,
like
oh.
all the way, like knocked him off here. Kai's right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, it's the worst time to get disconnected too.
As soon as the scene where that was set up, I had to message saying, please, Sparta, kick him off.
uh, well, we're waiting for him. Kamvar, you're up.
Yes. So I shall
You now have
swing my maul 2 times as well. Oh. Oh,
at the orc. Oh, is he?
maybe. No, loading. I don't know. Yeah, I'm swinging at the orc.
Okay.
He's reckless, so advantage.
Alrighty.
Well, he's advantaged. No,
Mm-hmm.
he reckless, so I have advantage on him. Yeah, I'm not reckless. So. And that dose went flying across the fucking room. Okay, a 15 plus.
That
8,
hits.
So
Sorry about that.
Nope. Hold on. We're just getting through Kamvar's turn. Then we'll do your. How do you want to do this?
That's no problem. Connection issue.
What was the damage on that?
20.
23 damage for the first hit?
That was just to hit. I didn't do the damage.
Oh, yeah, 23 hits.
No.
I didn't hear that, Kieran.
10 plus 7. 17 points of bludgeoning. 17 points of bludgeoning damage for first attack.
All right, and cut that in half. He's continually he's getting bloodier and bloodier as each time you guys connect with a successful attack.
And second attack.
Yep.
12 plus 8, so dirty 20.
That hits. What was the damage on that?
15 points of bludgeoning.
15.
15.
Cut to half. All right. Woo! This is fun. All right. Bonus action and movement.
Oh, so I want to use that, but I need to move.
If you move, you're going to get 3 opportunity attacks against you. They're all engaged with you.
I know,
So-
I know. Nah, I'm good.
All right, so you're just gonna stand there as you're just starting to get swarmed. That brings us to this guy is
Rubbing it
going.
off like it's.
Do you want me to finish? Do you want me
Oh,
to
yeah,
finish
yeah.
my? How do I
Yep.
want to do this?
Yep.
Sorry
Yep.
about that. All right. So, if anyone's ever played the Injustice games, what I want to do is I want to boot him off, and before he hits, I want to jump after him, and I want to jump feet first and kick him down, and like land on top of him.
All right, this is like there's this big pointy boulder at the bottom, like on the ground too. So as you crush him into the ground, you see the tip of this boulder just rip through his body and protrude right next to your foot.
And I have a question.
Yeah.
Since I was falling, how much movement do I have left?
Well, 5, 10,
How does that work? So I'm just curious.
5, 10. You attacked off.
I've
I'd
never
say
considered that.
I'd say half movement, just falling, like getting up from prone.
Yeah, sure.
So I'd say that's 35. So you have 40 feet. You have five more feet of movement left. Or no, 10 feet of movement left.
All right. I will burn a key point
Okay.
in Step of the Wind
All right.
to dash, so I get my full movement again.
All right. Where are you going?
I'm going right for that orc, baby.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 gets you right up. Oh, for the orc? 40.
Oh, the closest target.
Yeah, that will put you flanking the bugbear that you were chasing.
All right.
All right.
And then I stop and I go, sup.
All right. So that brings us to this guy's gonna get up and climb out the door.
Can I just say that this is the most insane stuff I've ever done playing Dungeons and Dragons?
He runs.
Monks are awesome.
Out the door. He's going to move up and take one attack
awesome,
with his great axe at Kai. That is 24.
That hits.
Wow, max damage. So that is 17 points of slashing damage, cutting down to 8.
Nope.
Oh, you're not raging.
Not raging.
Oh.
I ended my rage to do the spell.
All right, and then the orc is going to take 2 more reckless attacks against Convor. That is 19 and 23.
Both hit.
Oh, so 8 points of slashing damage on the first, cut to 4, and 18 on the second one.
Cut down to 9.
Yep, cut down to 9. That's his turn. The guy with the
I'm
spears,
bruised, at least.
he
small cuts.
missed you. And this guy that just climbed up here.
You know what I just realized? Sorry. I had advantage on all those deck saves.
Oh, 'cause you were raging then, right?
No, well, my danger sense.
Oh.
Your danger sense.
Alright,
That's all right.
he comes around here. That brings us to the top of the round. Masakai, then Kamvar. Kamvar.
Already?
Yep.
Comvar.
Comvar.
Kamvar.
How's that?
Comvar over here.
I mean, he's just covered in blood. He's definitely showing signs of getting his ass pummeled and delivering damage too. So,
I'm going to shoot him twice.
all right.
With Kensei's shot and yeah, why not? With sharpshooter.
Okay. Roll for your 2 attacks.
13
13 misses.
and a 17.
17 hits.
23 damage.
23 knocked down to 11.
And that's like arrow 9 and 10.
Woo! Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm getting up there.
I love it. All right. That's your bonus action and your action, and you're just gonna stay where you are. So, Kai, that brings us to you. You see the guy that you were originally fighting upstairs. You he's all bloodied and angry, and he runs out the door and makes one attack at you. What would you like to do?
Ooh, I think. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I am going to attack him with my cannonbow.
Okay.
Recklessly.
Just like to note.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enraged. I've took wolf. So when I'm raging, your allies have advantage
Say that
to
again.
melee attack.
Oh,
Oh,
so I don't need to go reckless? You're
Within-
telling me?
Wait, is that
which
for
one
your?
you attack and what came out the door?
That's when you put your. Do you have to put your totem out, or is that just automatic?
That's just an automatic thing. You don't actually have to do anything. I think with
When
the
I'm
totems.
raging.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
I'm raging, your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against any hostile creatures within 4 feet of you.
Oh, then I will not recklessly attack because that seems silly.
You feel this like you meet eyes with Convar, and the blood, the veins are popping just like yours, and it immediately just drives you more, and you get an advantage on your attacks.
I needed that, so that's good.
Which one are you going for? Are you going for the guy that just hit you?
Oh yeah. Wait, so the guy who hit me,
Yes.
who came out of the building, right?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
or the guy that you chased.
No. He can watch this all.
Okay. All right.
23.
20. Yeah, that
20,
hits.
no, 22. Sorry, 22.
22 hits.
For 4 points of bludgeoning damage for my cannonball.
Okay.
Extra attack.
Just,
I'd like to attack the one who we were chasing.
all right. You just bring it, bring it wide.
I want to boom.
All right.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Ooh, this is much better. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's on this guy. All right. All right. So you smack the one right upside the head, and his eye just kind of pops out like dangling from it, and he is looking battered. You bring the other one, just crack it in the back of the head, and it snaps, like not breaking his neck, but you can hear like the cartilage crunch from the impact. Yeah.
I have
Okay.
flurry of blows.
All right.
That gives me 2 unarmed attacks for my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I mark off that I use that key point. I would like to jump in the air and double kick them both in the face.
All right.
Like a split kick.
Yeah, like split kick between the two of them. So advantage on both those. So natural. Oh my god. Sorry, I just rolled 2 natural 20s rolling with advantage. I'm so sad that's not for both of them. So definitely a 26 for the first one.
Yep, that hits.
Oh my god, that just surprised me. Oh my god, and then I rolled a 19 plus, so a 26 and a 25.
Both of them land.
All right.
And the first one is a natural 20. We'll say that goes against the guy that you just knocked his eye out.
So 7 points of bludgeoning damage, so 14.
Okay.
No, wait, sorry. 11 points of bludgeoning damage
All right.
for the first one.
Okay. How do you want to... Well,
and then 7 points of bludgeoning damage for the other one.
Okay. How do you want to finish the one? Is you
I just want to kick his nose into his skull.
Yeah, you just jump up and split your legs, and you make contact with both of them. The one that it was originally attacking you is facing you, and your heel just finds purchase with its nose, and just you sink it in like an inch into his skull, and he falls over and cracks his head on that, and he is dead.
One smooth crack, jump up, split kick in the face. And the other one's still standing?
The other one is still standing.
Come on, reason.
I won't do that, I guess. I was going to say something, but I think I'm just going to turn to the other one and go, nice day out. And then that'll be it.
All right, that brings us to Kamvar.
Ty is home and he's on solid land. He is having so much fun.
Double maul attack against the orc.
Against the orc? Alright.
Yeah. Did he reckless?
Yes, he always recklesses. So you have advantage.
9 plus 8.
17.
17.
That hits?
Yeah. 7 plus 7, 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Down to half.
Half to 7.
Okay. Oof. He's looking hurt, guys.
I'd say 18 and a natural 20.
Ooh,
So,
natural
20.
Man, you guys.
Dude, I'm so excited. Percy had fallen at one point, and when I was doing construction, we were playing, and I found him, and then I got my new one, and they're both rolling so nice today.
Not very good rolls on the d6s. 5, so double that 10, plus 7, 17.
17 reduced to 8 damage. Is you just hit him twice, and the second one like hits him right in the ribs, and just you could see him almost give in to the void, and then looks up at you with just blood dripping or just flowing out of his face. And just chuckles at you.
This is what happens when you prey on the weak.
Nice. It just grimaces. Are you gonna move? Any bonus action? That you're just gonna stay there?
I can't. Bonus. Only other bonus action is the charge, which I need to move 30 feet, so I can't.
Okay. So it brings us to
I'm done.
their turn. The orc is up first. He is going to just go into a frenzy, and make 3 attacks against you. All reckless. The first one is a 22. The second one, that's a 10, and the third one is a 19. So 2 of them connect.
Hit.
So that
2
is
of them hit.
16 points of damage, cut in half to 8 for the first one, and 14 points, cut in half to 7 for the second one. Both of these guys are. What?
I'm just saying I'm starting to look a bit bloody now.
Okay. This guy is going to make a spear attack against you. That is 8 plus 7, 15. 15 hit.
Misses.
Misses. The other one that you were chasing is going to
Misses.
come down with his Morning Star. That is a 13 plus. That's a 19.
It's
Okay. That is 12 points of piercing damage cut to 6. And then this guy is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to get right there and see Kai. And he's going to burn his action to get next to you and engage with you. And that brings us to Masa.
Again?
Yep.
Goes quick with only 3 people.
Yeah, you guys are like all kind of getting clumped up right here. So you have the orc, and then you have 3 bugbears.
How's that orc looking? He's bloody as hell, right?
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough.
All right, I am going to I'm gonna fire just one at him
Okay.
for now. We'll see what happens.
All right.
With Kensei shot and sharpshooter.
I have a weird DM question.
Yes.
I saw that the bugbear next to me was the one that the centaur was chasing, right?
The one that this one. Yes. You
The one that's still alive?
Yep.
Okay. Just
Okay.
okay.
If you would process anything other than killing him are you not raged now, are you?
No, I'm not.
Yep. All right.
I only have a -1 intelligence. -2 intelligence. Sorry.
That's a 23 to hit and
20.
26 damage.
26. How do you want to do this? Actually, yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is a brand new arrow, but I want it to like hit with some sort of almost divine impact, something that really highlights that I put my faith in these arrows when I let them go. You know,
Like the spiritual
And,
energy.
yeah, just rips through them, kind of thing.
And as the arrow just twists through his stomach and just comes out the other side, you see your the flesh just like on the outside of the body close to you, and he goes down, and you pull that bow back and you aim the other arrow, and you see his lungs fill up with air one more time as he uses his relentless endurance to go back up to 1 hit point.
All right, well then I hope this next one hits.
He's now prone. So.
Oh no!
Yeah. When you knock him dead, you knock him down. So.
Yeah, all right. Never mind that. Then in that case, there's a shitty bugbear nearby.
There's 3 bugbears. There's one that way you'd have to move over a little bit to see, but you can see 3 bugbears. 2 of them are attacking this centaur acquaintance, and 1 is attacking Kai.
So there's 3 total?
Yeah, there's
So
only
there was 4 before?
the orc.
Well, no, I killed one of the bugbears though.
Yeah, no, there was 4. There was
Okay, that's all. I'm just checking.
There was more on the first floor, so
I just missed how many were. That's all.
I'm gonna go for the bugbear that's attacking Kai.
okay.
With Kensei shot, of course, and sharpshooter, and I don't have advantage, do I?
No.
Oh man, real bad miss on this one. That's an 8, and
An
then
8?
an 11.
Oh yeah. You just it pings off the rocks and clatters into the building to the right. Just a pure misfire.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Kai.
Oh, I will. So I got the one next to me who the centaur was chasing.
Yep. Well, that's right in front of you, and then the one to the right was one of the guys in the first floor. That
So
has got...
for one of my attacks,
Okay.
I just want to reach out my hand, and this radiant energy just begins to just right at the tip of my fingers, and I want to point it at the bugbear, and I just want to fire a what's it called? Radiant sunbolt at him.
And you can do this in your attack. It's just, is it just one? Does that take up your whole action, or is it just a?
It's just an attack. It's a ranged attack.
Okay. So,
So it still counts towards all my other attacks.
all right.
Ooh, not that's a 1. So disappointing. 7 total.
7. Yeah. Just blast into the building, and some more bricks start to crumble and fall from this direction.
I look at the bugbear next to me, and I shake my hand at my ear, and I put it down. I pick up my other hand, and I nod my head, and then I point it at the orc, and I try to shoot again.
Okay. At
Do I still have-
disadvantage, because he is prone, and that's a range attack.
Gotcha. That's a 19 though. That's better.
19 hits.
70, 9 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just want to shoot him in the face.
Just shoot him in the face, and he looks at you, and you blast him as his eyes go bright white, and then
And I pick up my hands and I look at the other one, and I look at the one next to me, and I wink, and then I use my bonus action to attack the other bugbear.
the one that you were chasing.
Not the one that we were chasing, the other
Okay,
one.
the other one. All right. Make an attack
So
on that.
I turn to the one that we were chasing, and I wink at him, and I go and punch the other. Advantage on that, right? Because he's
Yeah.
raging still?
Yep.
I like that feature. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 20, 23 points
23 hits.
of to hit damage.
Yeah.
And this is an unarmed strike. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6 points of bludgeoning damage already. You just.
You know what? Let's just use another key point to make that a flurry of blows and do one more.
Okay.
Why not?
21 in to hit.
That hits.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more points of bludgeoning damage.
6 more points. Oof. You just smack, and you hit him two times real quick in the face, and he looks a little stunned, straightens out. He's starting to look really bloodied too.
Hold on. That's not a bad idea. Let's do one more key point. Why not? Last key point. Stunning strike.
Oh, here's
On that
okay. That's a what? Con save?
Yep.
Let me look at their con is yes, no, he is stunned.
I turn and look at the other one and be like, "You guys want to be done?" As I just punch him twice and stun him.
Yeah, just the second one, knock him right in the left side of his face, and his eyes go like.
And I never take my eyes off of the other bugbear.
Yeah, right. He's just looking over his shoulder, seeing what you're doing to his buddy. That brings us to Kumvar.
So what's in front of me then?
You have the bugbear that you were chasing, another bugbear with like a spear, and then you see Kai just make contact with the third bugbear, and his eyes go like wobbly, and his arms go completely down to his side.
I attacked the one with his spear, not the one that was chasing.
Okay.
Perfect. So the not stunned one, but the not one you were chasing. I like it.
All right.
I don't think each the other one cannot.
You
Oh,
no,
Yeah, just one with a spear.
you probably could, but you can
I'll
get ready.
still go for one with a spear.
Okay.
It seems to me Kai and this human can.
He's
handle
made some
himself.
contact with you too, so makes sense.
Yeah.
Domo
Plus
Oragato?
8, so 18.
18 hits.
Can you imagine when we get another monk in this group? Oh man.
Imagine if I dipped a level into monk.
Oh, stick with you, Druid. I like this guy.
Why not?
We teach you our ways. If you do, definitely drunken master. We need a different kind of monk.
It makes sense with my dude.
It makes sense mechanically too. You love it.
Yeah.
15 points
So a
of bludgeoning damage.
And the first
When you're-
attack,
First attack.
Now I have
you
a
just take your
a
you take your
mechanics
maul and just smack it right across. You like push the spear out of the way and crush it right upside its face. Blood, 5 teeth just go heading towards Kai in like that slow motion, just blood and teeth flying out of his thing. He's still standing, but he is looking severely hurt.
Swing again, motherfucker.
Now, just bring it back over top.
Plus 17 to hit.
17? Yeah, 17 hits.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. 6 plus
Oh, wow,
3. 9 plus 7. 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
I want to
What was the
bring
damage
my
again?
16. Bring my maul
6,
down.
0?
16.
1 6.
Oh, 1 6. Okay.
About to say, if that's 60, Jesus Christ.
What did you do?
I got a triple max damage crit on it. Nah.
Double crit.
Bring my maul around and down and uppercut with him, and I just want to try and send it, literally hit him underneath the chin and just send the bugbear flying.
It's just you hit him in the chin, and his like neck, like the front of the neck, partially rips, and it exposed like the neck muscles and blood, and he doesn't flip over completely because bugbears are pretty big. But you push him back and up against the stairs, and he just hits it with his neck ripped and his face just crushed in. He is dead. All right. That brings us to he is going to make his attack against you. Still going 18 plus, so that is a 24.
Against me or him?
No, against Kamvar. That is it's 19 points of slashing damage, halved to 9.
9.
And the other guy is stunned. So he can't do anything. Brings us to the top of the round, which is Masa. What round are we in, Jeff?
God, it's been a
Hold
few
on, hold on.
rounds. It's been a few rounds.
I like this. This is.
This is our
We've
sixth
been, we've been
round.
flowing through, that's why.
This is our sixth round, unless I've
Normally-
lost track. But no, I
Nope.
think I've been marking it.
All right. So.
Normally we don't get past like round 4.
Yeah.
Dude, I've done some nut stuff today. We have all done some nut stuff during this fight.
So, who can I see that's still alive and needs to be not alive?
You peek your head around the boulders, and you can see that one of them is. You know how to stun people. You can tell that he is stunned, and the other one that you were chasing is still engaged with Kamvar, and still attacking him.
And if I were to hit that one that was stunned, they're still going to be stunned until the end of
Kai's next
his
turn.
next turn.
So.
Yeah,
Which
I'm
means
gonna.
advantage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna unleash. I'm gonna unleash both shots at that the stun one.
Roll for an attack on the first. Roll 1.
Okay. So, and I'm gonna do Kensei shot and sharpshooter.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 17 to hit
17 hits.
and 27 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
I want it to like
Sweat.
take this thing off its feet. You know, like a nice headshot that makes its feet kick up when it
Just-
falls.
The arrow pushes the whole bugbear into the building, and the arrow just sticks through his skull into the building, and the bugbear's like kind of dangling with the weight being on the arrow, and it just sitting there. It's a strong arrow. It's nice shot. You have one more attack, and the only one that is left now is the one that you were chasing.
Excellent. Well, he is going to get my second shot. This is not with advantage, correct?
No, yeah, no, this is just a regular shot.
All right. Yikes. 13 to hit.
13 misses. Just
right.
it just goes right over and pings into that alley between the buildings. You can see the general
Oh
direction.
my god. I'm on like arrow number 11. I never thought I'd get this deep in my quiver. I am going to action surge. And I'm going to let 2 more into this thing.
Okay. You pull 2 more arrows out and make your attacks.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me. They both miss wildly. 11 and then an 8.
Just 2, so ping ping, and you're starting to see like arrows pile up towards the feet of the dead bodies littered in this alleyway.
all the lawn darts are just back in the corner.
All right, that brings us to Kai.
So that was fun. So why are we chasing you? Why are we chasing him? Who are you?
Are you pulling out of combat?
I'm Kamvar. I've been tracking these.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, do you want to live?
He just screams in your face.
Oh,
These guys.
well, that's no fun. I want to. So, I'm gonna see. Tell me how you want me to do this. I would like to grab the dude by the throat. I don't know how's he looking.
He's he's looking bad.
I want to grab him by the throat. So grapple.
Yeah, make a strength check.
This I'm good at.
Contested.
17.
17. I got a 10 plus 2 for a 12. So you grab his throat.
And however you want me to do this, it can be it would be an unarmed, I guess. I want to just crush his trachea.
All right, roll me just a strength check. I mean, you have him grappled, so
19, 20, 20, 22.
22. Okay. How do you want to do this?
So what I want to do is, as he screams, I just want to do the quick open hand jab into his throat,
Okay.
so he stops. So he stops screaming. And then while he's choking and coughing, I'm gonna look to Convar and like, my name's Kai, and I want to like reach out to shake his hand.
Okay.
And
I shake
then
it back.
all right, and then I want to turn
Convar.
around.
Nice to meet you.
And I just want to, looking at Convar, back my elbow right into the bugbear's face, just like crushing it and killing him.
Yeah, crushing his face, takes a step back, and falls to his death.
But like looking in the opposite direction.
No, looking
like,
right at
so
Convar.
fucking cool. Love it.
You know you're a horse, right? Masa, this guy's a horse.
Only half a horse.
Oh, yes.
Maybe 3/4 of a horse?
I don't know. The top half's pretty big too.
Yes.
I feel like it's 50-50. With like, look at those shoulders. So I think that's half person, half horse.
I say
Anyway,
let's, before we get into introductions, let's take a quick break and get into this, so that we can do a little RP. I'm not gonna go late tonight.
Oh, dude, that's
you know,
fine. I got a busy
so-
work weekend.
Yeah, so we'll take a quick break, bathroom, grab some. I want to grab some bugles, and then we'll come back for some introductions and get us to a good ending spot.
Sounds good.
All
Sounds
right.
good. See you guys soon.
So we'll bring it back. So all of this faction of bugbears and orcs lay dead at your feet. The building that they were in is partially caved in, and the upper walls are just like still crumbling to the ground. You do see a few like humans and other humanoids like pay attention during this time period, but then they kind of just duck back into their abode or turn around and they walk the other way. You get the impression that this is somewhat of a common thing in this area, especially with this particular group that you just took down. So you're just standing there with dead bodies, and what the day's yours. So
Wow. You're a really good fighter.
I
You
could
seem really
say
strong.
Say the same about you.
I don't know. I only killed like 5 people, I think. Maybe 4. I really don't know how to count. I don't really count higher than that. So
Your
after that, I don't know.
your friend back there can come out now.
Masa, you can come out now.
Masa's just going to be silently picking up his arrows, trying to find the ones that missed. You know,
He's got a big thing about his arrows. He doesn't like to lose them. Excuse me a moment, and I wanna search the orc's body. I think you're muted.
sorry. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. That's a negative, isn't it? Let's see.
Probably is because it's int.
It is. So a whole. Sorry. 15. I got
15?
17, so it wasn't
Okay.
too bad.
So immediately you are drawn to his bracers. He had some nice adorned bracers on, and you strip them off him, and you grab those. The axe is it looks like a very well made axe. You can see a few small marks in it, similar to what is kind of burned in your brain. You find
I put on the bracers and I pick up the axe. I'm a big mean orc.
hold on one second.
No problem. Guy's just screwing around with all the stuff.
Really loud and not hearty, and just
Yeah.
start hitting myself because I hurts.
I will heal you as well for however money I can heal you for 7 hit points.
I don't think
So I just
they
go over and
it's-
lay my hand on you, and this little like radiant energy, just a little bit, comes out.
Much
I
appreciated.
thought they were in. I don't think they are attunement.
Yeah.
So as soon as you put the bracers on, like you feel better protected. They are +1 bracers. They're bracers of protection. I looked real quick in D&D Beyond, but I don't.
Well,
see-
the bracers of defense are +2 to AC, so you'd have to make it yourself, I think.
Okay, no, we'll just go with that.
For +1.
That's what it is. That's what I have written down for his character sheet.
All right. And it is not attunement.
Yes. So as soon as you
Oh
put
no,
him-
it is attunement.
No, it is. All right.
It
So you
is.
don't. You see.
I don't
see-
feel anything yet.
No,
Yeah.
I'll use all my spell slots to heal myself for 15 hit points.
All right.
Okay.
So with all that together, I'm back up to 50.
I
You
look at the
find-
axe.
Yeah. You
Go
find
ahead.
the axe, and on his persons, he has a pouch that has 27 gold pieces in it, and a couple small like an emerald gem. There's a couple little emerald gems. I'd say they're probably worth 50 gold pieces altogether, and there's three of them. They're not big by any means.
I have a
And
lot of jewels.
yeah,
Yep.
I just looked at my other inventory. I'm like, oh, geez.
and the only other thing that you find on him is not something that you can take. But it is you like start like as you take the bracers off on the inside of his forearm, he has a tattoo.
I recognize this tattoo.
Yeah, that looks something like that. And
Alright.
roll me a history check with advantage.
Oh, thank God. Still probably -2.
Yep.
So a 9.
9. It takes you like as you're looking at it, you kind of like zone out for like a couple minutes, just thinking about it.
This blankets look like
And-
Kai has never looked like he's been thinking this hard in his life.
And you guys
Start
see,
seeing steam come out of his.
Oh yeah, you would.
you see his tattoo on his back, just like almost it appears to like glow for a second as you make a connection with someone, and the only image that you see that brings up is what appears to be a black tiefling's forearm and the mark that he had on it.
I'll investigate to see if there's any wolf pelts or stuff like that
Like,
about him.
You
Up
go
there.
like in the house and start looking through the house.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want this axe? I don't. This isn't me.
I just wave my fucking maul onto my shoulder.
All right, well, I guess I'll keep the axe for now. Masa, can you use this?
I no.
Right.
I mean, I probably could, but
Yeah, I mean, me too. I definitely could use it.
yeah,
But
it's just
it-
it
I just
feels-
don't. I just don't want to.
Yeah, but it does seem like a nice weapon of sorts. I'm sure it would be worth something to the right person.
I guess. Maybe. Ooh, I can get food with it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
Oh,
you.
nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep this.
Um,
Convar.
shall we
is-
check
is-
the premises?
I mean, I guess if you want.
Nah, it's not focusing.
Natural
Not
20.
focusing. Natural 20 investigation.
Okay. What's that bring your total to?
Natural 20.
Do you have any?
Yeah, I don't have any modifiers
For a
it, so-
whole 20.
20.
Okay. So before you even enter the building, you see down the alleyway this small shelter coming off of the building, and you go up, and when you come around, like the wall, there's a wall to you, and you walk around it, and there's a door there, and in there is just like 5 or 6 wolf pelts that are being stretched and tanned and prepared. Then you continue around and you go in the building, and from not the side that is caved in, because half of it is now open to the outside, but up against the far wall, as soon as you walk in, you can see at least 5 mounted wolf heads hanging on the wall. Outside of that, there is a lot of like simple food, barrels of some kind of liquid. You managed to find another. You said a 20, right?
Yep,
Natural
nat
20. You find 75 more gold pieces and 47 silver pieces scattered amongst the bodies and inside.
Is it 40 what? Silver?
47 silver.
47.
Um,
I will very carefully take the wolf heads down. Take
Okay.
them to the other building. Do a simple little prayer for them and produce flames and set the building on fire.
Um,
Oh man, did they like kill your dog?
I'll give you a hard stare.
It's a true act of cruelty.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And when I mean hard, it's like fucking vicious.
I'm sure Kai is completely oblivious of that. But he doesn't push it.
There are a couple paintings in there, but a lot of the stuff in here doesn't look like it. It holds any
I do have one more thing I want to do.
monetary value. This looks more like a resupply house or like a hideout rather than like a main house or anything. So
The only other thing around here that Kai wants to do is cut that orc's arm off.
okay, I would say that's
Just right up the tattoo, and he's gonna put it in his bag.
you pull out
You've got that new axe.
you got the axe and you just one chop, and how easy it slices it off is
Damn. Why I have to be a monk right now? Oh well.
But I mean, there are like 4 morning stars if you want to pick them up. I know that Masa is just triggered.
It's I can't help it. I have to. I'm gonna have to pick up some of those 4 morning stars at least.
Okay. And there's a spear.
Where are you keeping all that? I'll take the spear.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the spear. I can use that.
I'm keeping most of the goods in this
Well,
haversack.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that.
It's probably getting pretty
Can
full
we
for a
put
haversack
can,
too.
and I put the arm in front of Masa's face. Can we put this in there? Just bloody stump of an arm.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I just think it would get my bag kind of nasty.
Yeah, and I don't believe it would get this bag that nasty.
I'll wrap it up and like kind of wrap up the edge
Do
of the wound
you
where it
have
probably
a
is bleeding out.
habit? Do you have a habit of keeping dismembered arms?
Only special arms.
Yeah, this is the first time I've recall seeing him do this.
My sister needs to see this tattoo.
Oh,
And I'm not good at drawing, so.
well, I do seem I need to. It seems I inadvertently brought you into my business here,
No, this was good.
but
was
the
fun.
help was much appreciated. Taking
Oh, well,
down
I mean,
these hunters.
You guys did almost run me over, so I kind of pissed me off.
I cleared you by about fucking 10 feet.
No, I know. I tried to grab on, but then I couldn't because you jumped too high and I fell. So I just ran.
that-
So I just ran.
I thought that was a stone hitting me.
No, I mean I'm pretty solid, but no, that was me.
Sure.
Oh no. So where are you off to now? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Well, wherever a road takes me, so I suppose.
Well, we're going on a road.
The only reason I was here is because I was chasing these down. Because believe it or not, I was raised by wolves.
I do believe that.
So,
I believe
heard-
most things people say.
and I seem to have a special connection with them, and these wolves, they did not deserve what they had come upon them.
They killed. I understand. You wanted revenge.
Yes, in simple terms, yes.
Or just justice.
Or revenge.
Both.
It's a fine line.
Well, this arm is for my justice.
Suit
Good.
yourself.
I knew a man who wore this tattoo, and I'm gonna kill him.
Oh. I kind of swing my mole onto my shoulder.
I just kind of like slyly look at him like, want to help?
I swing my mole onto my shoulder. Well, seeing as my business is done here, and if you're needing an extra hand, I don't mind.
I think we could use the extra hand. I mean, especially someone with your skill.
Or the extra hoof.
I wasn't going to go there, but yeah.
Go where? Where are we going?
I'm, pointing out body differences.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
used
still
to it by now.
confused. Where are we going?
Never mind.
All right.
You said you had to go to your sister.
Yes, she's probably worried about us. I kind of just ran off.
She's actually having a long talk with Tanaka, going back to the boat and grabbing Captain Zabadi's body. And as you guys wrap up your investigation, and
And
you're
I'll
having,
probably say, well, do you need to get back there quickly?
I don't think we're in a rush, are we?
Well, I'm just saying. I just kind of point to my back.
Heck yes. Kai is already on top.
How many can you see?
I put a hand out to Masa.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna get behind him and hold his waist.
okay.
And we just ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, I'm riding bitch on this horse.
And scene.
As we run off into the sunset.
Oh my god! Can you imagine
Cue the music.
start the next session? Tanaka and Vi talking, and just Kai and Masa holding each other, riding this. Him holding me holding Kamvar around the way.
As you both,
around the waist.
Just kind of prancing my way in.
Oh my god!
as you both mount your new party member, and you head up the several alleys that you guys took to get here in your chase. The sun starts to set on the sunset sluices as the shadows kick in, and the bright oranges and purples and pinks come across your body as in front of you see Vi and Tanaka and a couple of the other crew members standing there just outside the gates. And we'll pick up there the next time we play Ordalan Rising.
We've
Beautiful ending.
we so have to get someone to draw that.
Kai's long blonde hair and Masa's dark brown hair blowing in the wind.
Yeah, and
With
the,
my green hair.
the sun's
going into
really
the face.
like you got the nice
I mean,
clothes on.
Kai's got no shirt on, just a vest.
Right.
Real
So-
Fabio vibe.
The
This is
sun and
great.
sweat glistening off my broad.
Oh yeah, like none of us are really wearing shirts.
No. We don't
I think
have.
only Hefe is.
We don't
I've got
have.
half a shirt on.
Yeah, he's got half a shirt. We don't have any games this week. And next Saturday we're doing Arcanus. Yep. So
Awesome.
we'll see